Hey everybody, Morley Scott along with Dave Campbell here at Play Alberta Field at Commonwealth Stadium. There is a prehistoric party coming on Sunday as the Elks play host to the BC Lions. Dino Days, there's going to be all sorts of dinosaur activities in and around the stadium. Dave, you want to hear a joke?
Always.
What's green and purple and goes up and down?
What?
Barney in an elevator.
How prehistoric of you.
All right, BC Lions have played the Elks once this year. It wasn't a good result for the Elks. It was week one, and as far as the memories of that game for Edmonton goes, they'd like them to be extinct.
Absolutely. From a defensive point of view, good first half, dreadful second half. From an offensive point of view, pretty dreadful performance all around. 248 yards of offense. That being said, it was a 3-point game at the beginning of the fourth quarter. But really, it was a game that the Elks feel from then to now, they're a much different team now.
Yeah, I think we're different. I think the players think we're different, but we're going to have to prove it on Sunday.
Yeah. Trey had a lot of success. It seems like the only thing that kind of worked that day was the off-script stuff. And I remember after the game you said he's got to get better at the everyday play.
That's right.
Seemed to be getting better at that. Would you like to see more off-script incorporated into the offense, and how does that happen?
I mean, I want him to play his game. You know, like I think the off-script is part of his game. Mm-hmm. You know, I think you don't want to ever force that stuff, but I think if it's there, he needs to take advantage of it.
Time now for our marquee matchup. And our marquee matchup this week is not two parts of the game that go head-to-head, two different guys. They will both have an impact on the game, though. The Canadian quarterbacks, Nathan Rourke, came back from the injured list to lead BC to a win in Montreal last week, while Trey Ford had his best game of the year. He had a perfect QBR rating in the game and the win against Ottawa. And Dave, for defenses, when you're facing these two quarterbacks, Jurassic times call for Jurassic measures.
They sure do. When you're facing Trey Ford, it's just that off-script ability, which honestly we haven't seen as much since week one. And I think it's something that Mark Killam, the head coach, would like to have Jordan Maksimic, the offensive coordinator, incorporate that a little bit more. And look, the way Trey Ford reached that perfect quarterback rating, I mean, it wasn't overly what you would call spectacular or just like wow, but it was efficient. And I think that's what you need out of Trey Ford, is just be efficient and be clean with the ball. For Nathan Rourke, you know, I remember in that game in week one in the second half, the Elks got pressure on him, but they let him escape. You can't do that. So when you're rushing Nathan Rourke, you need to have discipline in your contain as far as what your rush lanes are and make sure he doesn't escape. So you got to find a way to slice through the competition, including Nathan Rourke.
The Elks and the Lions here at Play Alberta Field at Commonwealth Stadium. All your ticket information and information on Dino Days, the Prehistoric Party, available at goelks.com. If you can't come to the game, we've got it for you on 880 CHED. Our pregame show starts at 3:30. Kickoff will be at 5. Join us for our coverage. It will be T-Rexcellent.
Rawr.